All systems go. The Grizzlies primed and ready to play. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, what do you think we're going to be looking for in this one from White?
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W against the Clippers.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop him.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Passes it to Williamson. Kicks it to Jones. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And the Pelicans with possession here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Well, these are a pair of conference rivals that are going to be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Well, this is just the first of 4 games they'll see each other.
Now Jackson after the missed 3 from Jones. Here's the beast and the rejection by Holmes. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Clock at 6. Here's the beast. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Here's White. Holmes passes to White. Releases. Connects. The jumper drops. Starting out this series, Clark, they're just, getting a feel for each other. Feeling out this year's roster.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You know, in the early season, you do a little scouting. This is where you get your bearings and kind of figure out what you need to do to beat those guys. I love these rivalries.
Now here's White. White now averaging 5 points a game. Jones kicks to White. Back to Jones. From deep. That's good. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the pass to the beast. Defended by Holmes. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling-out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's the beast, defended by Williamson, and count the bucket. And that reminds me, did either of you guys see him in that last press conference?
With him, it's always team in his answers. He's He's always about the team. He never lets himself get dragged into a conversation about himself for very long at all, guys.
And, you know, reporters may not like it because he's not going to give you the most exciting sound bites over and over again. But you know what? Those comments do send a clear message to the rest of the organization that he's on board with what they're doing.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Steps back and fires. They get it back. White. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
The second chance effort, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. As you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game, such a great player.
I'll tell you what, he's been on quite a roll here of late. Just a pure scoring display.
Both free throws good from the Beast.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Ingram passes to White. He passes to Ingram. Picked away. Morant defended by Ingram.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Jones dishes to White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 8 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Morant. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 3. On the wing, Jones. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Green. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's the Beast. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass. And that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And you know what? I'm not sure where all his energy comes from, but he has a bottomless supply of it. He's on full. And he always plays big minutes, and he leaves it out there on the floor every time.
Now here's White. He's got 8. Off the screen. Gets it to go. White's got 10 points.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Doubled by White. Here's the Beast, defended by Williamson. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Pelicans. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And checking out Memphis. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Shoots from the post. The shot's good from the Beast. 14 points for him.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And for the Pelicans, we've got White. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes it to the Beast. Defended by Holmes. Here's the Beast. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Pelicans trail by 9. Right a screen. And here's Hawkins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. But they recover it. The feed to Murphy. Fires from deep. No good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. He kicks to Smart. Plastic running. Good on the three-point shot. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. White with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Murphy on top. Averaging 10 points per contest. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. Third in steals, third in field goal percentage. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
Yeah, let's go back to those steals for a second, Clark. I think that's such a key aspect for this team's success because when they get out and really pressure teams and force mistakes, that allows them to get easy shots at the other end offensively.
Here's the Beast, defended by Williamson. No good from the Beast.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
White the pass to Williamson. Knee. There's the pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. That drops. 5 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's the Beast, defended by Williamson. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's what Memphis has lined up on their schedule. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 55 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
And he uses the glass on the layup. The Beasts got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Pass to Williamson. Backing in. Knee. Guarded by Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. Misses off the left iron.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
And now here comes Jones leading the... Oh!
Look out!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Okay, guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And Memphis making a change here. Rose is checked in. Here's White. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
A nice shot by Sherman.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Pelicans trailed by 11. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Pass to Ingram. Working on Rose. Turnaround Jay. Good.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
The pass to the Beast. Defended by Williamson. Here's the Beast. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The Beast's got 20.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Daniels kicks to Jones. And the three off target.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
No one covering. And it's 9 points for Derrick Rose.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Pass to Ingram. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Memphis leading by 12. Outside Rose. Pass to Roddy. The Beast, defended by Williamson. Here's the Beast. Excellent D there from Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Daniels with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
How about the work on the offensive glass to this point, guys?
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
For three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here's Ingram. He trains the turnaround jump shot. He has 6.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
Yeah, and I also love the way he can torture a defense by using the good old-fashioned pick and roll. When they execute it well, and he's on the receiving end of the pass, mark it up. It's 2 points.
Rose passes to Christopher from 6 feet. Rose. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
On the wing, Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Passes to Christopher, expanding his range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They host the Spurs after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
Daniels gets a screen from Ingram. Daniels dishes to Murphy. Feeds it to Daniels. Kicks it to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
For Memphis, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. What can you say of the Beast? An impressive effort here today.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
And for New Orleans, they've got Jones, and it's Ingram in at the shooting guard position. Memphis moving that ball around. Kept alive. Here's the Beast. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Right side, Jones. Here's White. 6 to shoot. He passes to Williamson. Takes it from 10. Stolen by Jackson. Payne defended by Holmes. And there's the pass to the Beast. Working down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Ingram passes to White. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. On target from 13 feet. 8 points for him.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to the Beast. Left side, Jackson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
White gets the screen from Jones. White, good. White's got 15 points.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Passes it to the Beast. Defended by Holmes. Here's the Beast. The shot is off. Some solid defense.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Williamson, the pass to White. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. From the arc, and that one's good. He's got 11.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Here's White. Off target from outside.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Jackson passes to the Beast. And stolen by White. Takes the lead pass. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's the Beast, defended by Holmes. Here's the Beast, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. The Beast's got 28. Pelicans trail by 13. And White kicks to Jones. Now the pass to Williamson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fantastic running. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Williamson. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They worked hard to get the ball into the low post tonight as well, and it's paid off.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Pass to Roddy. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside, White. Passes it to Williamson. The layup off target.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
To the middle, the Beast. He's guarded by Murphy. Here's the Beast. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Now, the only way to stop him is to keep him from getting the ball in the first place.
Garrett Temple has checked in for New Orleans.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Murphy dishes to Temple. He feeds it to Murphy. He kicks it to Temple. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From past the arc. Roddy grabs the board.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Here's the Beast. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Man, he's a finisher. I mean, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It's amazing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Moses checked in. That's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Knarr. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense here from White. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Williamson. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. The pass to the Beast. Defended by Williamson. Here's the Beast. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now here's White. 15 points in the game. He dishes it to Temple. The feed now to Murphy. Kicks it to Temple. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to the Beast. Defended by Williamson. Here's the Beast. It's rebounded by Williamson. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The dish to Murphy. He passes it to Williamson. 5 to shoot. 7-foot shot. Offensive rebound. A stupendous finish in traffic. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
White drives in. Knee in. Dishes it to Temple. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Temple off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Here's Knarr. A 3-pointer is right on target. 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Feeds it to Temple. Passes it to Williamson. Backing down. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Hey guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. 3rd in shooting percentage, 5th in scoring. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Well, to me, the name of the game is putting the ball in the basket when all is said and done. And you look at those shooting numbers that you just talked about, Clark, that makes this team really difficult to defend.
Here's Smart. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Pelicans trailed by 21. The Beast, he's in at center. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then there's Smart. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And White kicks to Hawkins. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Here's the Beast, defended by Holmes. Here's the Beast. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Beast's got 35. The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Hawkins with it. Williams picks him up. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. On the wing, Williams. He feeds it to Smart. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trailed by 20. Ingram. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, White. Pass to Hawkins. And he hits the jump shot. Hawkins has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Smart. The pass to the Beast. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
Outside, White. He kicks to Jones. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. No good from Williamson. Memphis leading by 18. Here's Smart. Great defense that time from Ingram.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Jones. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
He dishes it to Smart. Drills it from outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pass to Williamson. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jump shot. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Passes to the Beast. Defended by Holmes. Here's the Beast. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
What a game we've seen here for the Beast. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
Yeah, he's pretty much controlled the area around the rim, dominating this game defensively.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. There's the feed to White. And there's the pass to Williamson. Jackson on him. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Holmes passes to Williamson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Memphis leading by 18. Here's the beast. Shot is blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. New Orleans on D. Off the inbound pass. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Pelicans trailed by 21. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Holmes passes to Williamson. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Jackson. No good. Great D that time from Williamson. Outside, Jones. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's the beast, defended by Holmes. And another miss by Memphis. And that's a foul called on the beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Holmes. Right side, Jones. Here's Ingram. And it's good from the elbow. Memphis leading by 18. Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Holmes. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Jones, the pass to Ingram, kicks to White. There's the dish to Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to White. He passes to Ingram. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to the beast. Working on Jones. Here's the beast. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson, the pass to White. Outside, Jones. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Pelicans have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Williamson guarded by Jackson. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Dishes it to Jones. White, just 5 on the clock. From the line, and he knocks down the jumper. White's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one fast break. Doesn't get the finger roll. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Bastic running. The Beast, defended by Ingram. Here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2. The Beast's got 45 points.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The pass to the Beast. Working on Jones. Here's the Beast. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in. The Beast's got 47 points.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Feeds to White. Takes a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bastic running. Jackson a screen on White. Pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Passes it to Ingram. All sorts of time, and that is good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's the Beast, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Hole, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Hawkins kicks to Temple. He feeds it to Murphy. He dishes it to Temple. It's Hawkins on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Rose. Now the pass to the Beast. Murphy on him. Here's the Beast. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Impressive effort for you defensively tonight. Was that the result of more direct focus on defense for this game or something else?
There's only so much I can do on my own. A good defensive performance is as much a result of my teammates doing their parts as it is me. Picking up switches quickly, rotating over to help at the right times, getting hands in the passing lanes. All that stuff ends up making me look good when I'm able to make a steal or get a block or just keep my man from scoring. So credit the team and our defensive effort as a whole for being a big part of this win.